Bonjour, Kambalwat, the Panda Photographer here. I am time-lapsing in Penn Station. I have enough time to burn before I leave, so pretty cool, right? And for some reason, people are drinking alcohol. I'm like, what? So apparently you can drink alcohol here, apparently. I've been here for like, what, 3 days? And I didn't even fucking know that. Like, but I don't want to drink that alcohol. I don't like the beer. It's no IPA. And it's no stout. It's always American stuff. Now, I want you to look at the pigmentation of this. Can you see this? It's very, very, very thin. Normally, when you go to a four star Azukuza restaurant or a Japanese restaurant, sushi, you get a nice thick piece. This is more like a skimpy, cheesy, safe, cut down on money kind of thing. You know, but it's sashimi. See, this salmon has no flavor. It doesn't have the salmon taste that I'm looking for. That looks very good, but I don't see plating like this, so very skeptical. But I'm gonna try it. You guys gonna get to the exclusive right now. Listen to it.
But your bag was empty and bring no tobacco. So I guess we'll have to manage. We take the win and we play in the advantage. I'm in the league of many talents. We collect in phases. I can tell you all about it with the visual. You skipping. Raise the bars off, set them to dimension. Bend the wave, there's a bucket, you tripping. Chase the sound, when you catch it, we flip it. Now, I'm the shit, it's old as shit. Competition drew us in. On the road and they just rang and they paid for hours, took the bank.
Day night, day night. People who are allowed to come in, right?
Hello everyone, this is the Panda Photographer from 616studios.com, and I am traveling and I am mobile right now. What I mean by that is I'm on the bus, as you can see, with a lot of students and people going, and we are on our way to Chicago. Now I'm on the bus and I'm editing this photo of my friend DJ Tek. I shot this with the Tamron SP 90mm micro lens, which gave me a focal length of 135 on the crop sensor. And I used the Rogue 3-in-1 grid system with gels. I used the red gel, and I used a, quackish, bluish, greenish gel that you can see. So that's accurate colors. That is not any weird artifacting going on with his skin. That's just the gels. I'm separating color, as you can see. And it's also helping to describe the depth of field between the talent and the background. So you can see that the depth of field, the compression is very nice. Now you can see the fall off on it is pretty good too. As you can see it. and I shot everything manually, and you can see that I like capturing photos like this, the motion in the face expression. He's thinking. That's what he's doing. He's actually really thinking at this time. But you can see the histogram is at ISO 200, 90mm at 4. I always shoot mine at 4. Now you can go a little higher when you're using gels. And I shot this at 125th because I am actually doing low-key lighting, sort of. But I'm also exposing my ambient. But if you want to do low-key light, I definitely recommend going up, stopping down. Stopping down to like stopping down to f5.6 and see what you get there, and shoot at like 1/20 of a second in ISO 200, around about there. You can increase the ISO if you want to based on creativity, but this is just me how I shoot with the crop sensor, which is the Sony A Mark II, which is, I'm telling you right now, that thing, the camera is actually, the sensor is dying. But yeah, it's been used quite a bit. But I'm editing on the bus, so this is very impressive. And if I may say so myself, that if I'm editing this on the bus and I'm doing this, mind you, I'm also fixing the skin, fixing contrast, fixing anything wrong with it with the pen. If I can do this with the pen, so can you at home. I'm doing this on a bus with no space, just limited space, and I'm editing this on a bus. What's up, everyone? The Panda Photographer here, and let me tell you about the Tamron SP 90mm micro lens. Now, I do love the lens, don't get me wrong. I do like the lens, but as of right now, I'm kind of in the mixed feelings that when I was at Photo Plus, Tamron said they had to completely take apart the lens so that they could clean it, but they didn't know and wasn't for sure how the dust got sandwiched between the elements. So with that inclusion, it was actually a defect lens from the very start. They should have just replaced it at Photo Plus, but now I have to spend money to send it back. Yeah, and I don't want them to accuse me of doing that, because how does dust get between the elements is mind-boggling to me too. But you know, editing this photo with DJ Tek on the bus was kind of like risk taking. You know, it was fun, it was challenging, but I wouldn't recommend doing it because you can screw it up, and you don't want to do something like that if you are doing it for a paid client. Now, these were just, you know, 3 portrait shots trying to emphasize this lens, or any micro lens at that. That micro lenses are very versatile, but not only that, they are very good at portraits, and you don't have to do much. Not everyone loves the 85, but I particularly like a 90. But the IRIX 150 f2.8, I can't wait for that to come out. I really want to try that lens. And when I was at Photo Plus, I knew right away that that might be my next lens, but they don't make it for E Mount as of yet. But next year they will, and they will have it for E Mount, and they will have all the other lenses for E Mount come in 2019. But with that said, everyone, I hope you guys enjoy and like the content. I know it's not the best content, but I just put everything together because right now I'm short on time. I gotta go. But with that said, I appreciate you guys watching the content. You guys want to support what I do, and as a travel photographer, I have a PayPal link down in the description below. But please make sure you hit the like button. It really does. That thumbs button really helps determine that the content is good. You guys, if you're watching, you gotta hit the thumb button. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. Those are the options. But other than that, follow me, like, share, comment. But with that said, thank you for watching. Eat, Sleep, Photography, Repeat. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care. Happy shooting.